Does anybody else make a mess when they get ready and they forgot to put it away, so they gotta put it away the next day? Yeah, that's me right now. So I tried the Wet n Dot Wild Contour Stick for the first time. This is in the color Oaks on You. I actually really liked it. I do like the LA Girl Pro Concealer to cream contour. I feel like I have to squeeze it so hard to get product out, and this is much easier. The only thing I will say is I feel like I could have gone one shade darker. So I am going to be using this instead of this. I'm just going to throw this away. Alright, so I'm going to watch the episode. This one was directed by Ellen. I'm not going to say her last name because I'm pretty sure I'm going to butcher it. I'm going to prepare myself because Grey's Anatomy is a emotional roller coaster. So this is what we're going to have for dinner. Leftover pepian. Literally, this was like the last of it. Came out so bomb, so good. I'm so proud of myself. Sparta, give me the toy. I can't throw it if you don't give me the toy. Give me the... Okay. Am I the only one that loves cover songs? If you guys haven't noticed, I use cover songs all the time in my videos. She's so talented. I love following people who do cover songs, and they have beautiful voices. And I even listen to them on Spotify if they're on Spotify. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the Exchange, which is the store that's right here on Post, because Sparta needs food, and I'm gonna probably go to the commissary again. I'm gonna go to the commissary because all the meat that we had, I've cooked it all, so I need to have food for this upcoming week to cook. You guys, I literally drove off Post for free coffee because the one on Post closes at 6 and it is 8 o'clock. We'll eat something. On the box, stomp your feet, start clapping. Got a real good feeling, something bad about to happen. So Ron and I went to Police Academy High School, and this is his sweater, and I kept it all those years, and now it's my last name too.
Yes! You guys are seeing these girls? They are coming back. Yay!
I was like, where did he go? And of course, he's in my bed, knocked out. So the packaging for the RCMA is just not ideal. Like, I can't really get product, or if I want to bake, or just in general to put under my eyes, just really, really hard. So I got this little plastic container from the dollar store, and I'm not going to fill it up all the way. I'm just going to put a little bit in, and I feel like this is going to be more ideal. So this is how much product I put. I really didn't put that much. So ideally, I'm just going to sprinkle it onto the lid. Yeah, the wind's crazy today. I'll sprinkle it on the lid, and yeah. So I just did myself an at-home, non-fat iced chai. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna watch it. I actually have been waiting for this to be released. Let's hope it's good. Oh my god, I am so hooked. If I did not have to read for homework, I would watch Side B. You guys have to watch this show. The first episode was so good. I can always count on Sparta to give me a study break with kisses. Oh, mister. This is my puppy. This is my good boy. This happens all the time. Jenny, I am calling you and you never answer. She's always with the kids, so I always want to see the kids. I am already on episode 6. It is a really good show. It is a bit sad. Like, I find myself just talking to the show like, why didn't you tell her this?
Please, why would I tell?
So we just went to the dentist.
Numb too, girl.
I just went to the dentist and now this is numb. I hate the noise that they do. 2,
No, pobrecito.
Ron is judging me because I couldn't handle it. So my mouth is numb, but funny story, my dentist asked me if my lips are real. And I told her, shut up, I told her I'd like to thank my mother. And I told her, no, it's my beautiful mother who gave me these lips. I didn't have to get her job done. This whole shot is done. Apparently I didn't feel it, and I had my headphones on because they told me it would help the noise.
And they're trying to talk to her, and she's
It really
not even listening.
It really didn't. I don't know how they were talking to me when they told me to put headphones on so I couldn't hear the noise. That's why I ended up lowering it until the tourists came in. Man, I tried to blast my music, but I could still hear it. And apparently I was fighting them with my tongue. I couldn't feel my tongue. I don't know what the heck my tongue was doing. Why are you judging me? It was dumb.
Because I was able to control my tongue when I got mine done, and mine wasn't even more intense.
But you couldn't feel the numbness. Ron couldn't feel none. So how is it that they numb your gum?
They usually just go straight into your gum, give you the shot, and then you're usually numb. If you're numb again, they'll give you another shot. For me, they gave me both those shots. I still felt the pain, and then so they go straight into the gum line. I guess it's called like an infiltration. It's got like a special tool that like arcs up and goes straight into the tooth.
So it didn't work for him, but all that worked for me, so I couldn't feel a thing.
A green tea latte, non-fat?
Please.
Ice.
Is it going to be hot or ice?
Iced.
Ron is a grown man, and he still needs a note from the dentist to show to who, your sergeant?
My hands, yours.
This reminds me like back in high school where you had to take a note. I'm gonna go to Barnes and Nobles to do homework. I've never done my homework there, but I want to change it up a bit. I already bought Starbucks, so I have no idea how that's gonna be to walk in with a Starbucks already, and there's a Starbucks in there. I also want to go because I want to get the Harry Potter book. I think I need the 4th book. I'm also gonna finish 13 Reasons Why. I have 1 episode left. And I know I'm married, but why do both of my crushes in the show, like, Tony is gay, Jeff dies. I'm over here crushing on them, and then I'm like, what the heck? Like, why?
For the time to pass you by, hope the winds of change will change your mind. I could give 1,000 reasons why, and I know you, and you've got to make it on your own, but we don't want to grow up. We can stay for.
So I'm out of Barnes and Noble. Actually found it. They're always out of stock. So I am in the Harry Potter, the 4th book. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I got a bookmark. I don't ever get bookmarks, but I don't really have one, and I read so much. So I got this one. It has a quote from Plato about music, so I really liked it. Got some homework done. I finished the last episode of 13 Reasons Why. Oh my god, this whole series was so emotionally overwhelming, but it was such a good show. I really recommend it. It's such a good show. It just talks about just real things. Oh my goodness, Ron, what did you order? What the heck does that have?
Deliciousness. Meatballs, pepperoni, mayo, tomato, Parmesan cheese, salt, and pepper.
I got Ron stuck to Starbucks too, so Ron left his tea out and Sparta got to it, and yeah, basically Sparta drank Ron's Starbucks, so now I'm going to Starbucks to get Ron his drink and also get me one too. We usually don't get Starbucks twice in a day. The numbness is obviously gone, but it's a bit sore, so it really sucked to have dinner.
All you have to do is stay a minute. Just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do.
I'm gonna go to Barnes and Nobles again. I'm gonna finish my homework. I am done with my first project. There's 2 major projects in this course, and I'm gonna fix it because my professor messaged me back saying that there's a few things to fix. It is warm out today. It's like 80. It says 83. The sun is so bright out. I'm gonna try to call my mom. She's still in Guatemala, and it's been so hard to get in touch with her. She calls me, I'm either doing something else, and then I call her and she's doing something else. So let's hope I catch up with her. Alright, so let's go. So I got some more books at Barnes and Nobles. Other than makeup and music, I love books. If you review books on Goodreads, you are helping people out like me. Like, I literally go there and I see what people say about the books. I trust them. Like, I trust them. Like, I really, every time I buy a book, that is where I go to. So I got the Red Queen. I bought it a long time ago, and then Sparta got to it and he ripped it up, so now I've put my books very far away from him. So I got the Red Queen. On Goodreads it had 4 out of 5 stars, so I thought that was pretty good. I thought, I don't know you, and I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I loved a review that a person said that this is Game of Thrones with Katniss with a mix of X-Men. I thought that was just an awesome description, and I love all that, so I got it. And I really love the City of Bones. I was so sad that the movie didn't do its best to show how great of a book it is. So now it's a TV show. I've watched a bit of it. I have like a love-hate relationship with it. I've read the first 2 books, and now I am City of Glass. They amped up their packaging. I have my first 2 books, they're all old packaging. Look, on the side, like when you put them all together, it'll say like book 1, book 2, book 3. I really wish they would have done this at the beginning, because now it's gonna look so lame when I put them in my shelf and it's like 1, 2, and then this one's like all nice. So I guess I seriously love books. I love to read. I read so much. I try to get Ron to read, but that ain't gonna happen.
I know that we post a lot of things on social media, but I just wanted to post this and say keep all the U.S. soldiers in Syria in your prayers and their families. So last month we knew a couple soldiers. They're deploying to Syria, so they're out there right now, and they were not at all at peace with going. So they came to my mind, and I'm just praying for them. So I totally did not want to bum your day. I just wanted to share this and just spread, love and positivity, and pray for anyone that you may know that has anybody in the military.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Ellie. Birthday girl, look at your dress. Look at your dress.
You're gonna go get what?
Pupusas.
Oh, pupusas.
Alright, so we're gonna go eat pupusas. Or at least try. Right, babe?
We're gonna go look to see if they're open.
Yeah, they lied. They didn't post anything on Facebook whether they're gonna be open or not.
Hours to see when we're open or not. I'm like,
They told us last week, if you saw my last week's vlog, that they said that they're gonna post on their Facebook whether they're gonna be out there or not. So it's a food truck, so we're gonna go see if they are.
See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this.
You must be somebody, 'cause I don't trust nobody. But if I touch your body, I might trust somebody.
Ron, how many times would you say I've heard this song?
I'ma tell you how I want it. Baby, tell me how you need it.
Not enough to
Hope
count.
you're good at keeping secrets. 'Cause you know I don't trust nobody. I know you don't trust nobody. Suddenly I could touch your body. So baby, you know, I know, you know, I don't. You know I don't trust nobody.
This is basically me and Ron with food, right, babe?
Yeah, pretty much.
We have no self-control.
I have no self-control.
So pupusas wasn't open, so we're gonna try this place for the first time. I'm not gonna lie, yours actually smells good. College students broke.
I am broke.
The struggle is real, guys. That's their tip bucket. So if you're from LA and you go to Tierra Mia, there's this place here that's the closest thing to Tierra Mia. So Ron got an horchata frap with ice cream, and I got a chocolate frap.
Yes.
Ron's trying to creep out people. Stop it!
Why?
People do not want you staring at them and dancing. Stop! You're so embarrassing! Ron's trying to kill me. Waking me up at this time. Do you know how much I love you for my lack of sleep right now?
How much? Tell me.
I wouldn't do this for other people. My sleep is very important.
Which is why you do it for me.
Yes. So we're up before the sun, which is not my favorite thing. We're gonna walk. Ron's battalion has to walk, right? Your battalion has to walk from 6 to 7 for or hers brigade. From 6 to 7 for this like awareness. It's called SHARP, right? Yeah. For sexual harassment in the army. So let's do it.
I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, road leads back to the place I know, where I cannot go, where I long to be.
Alright, so I bought a, what's it called? A hand grip. I finally found one that was a good size that I wanted. So we're finally back home after just a long morning for me. I am not used to waking up that early. I'm gonna try to take a power nap and then I'm going to get ready because we're gonna go to the movies and then we still have to do a couple of errands.
She's trying to kill me.
I am not.
She wants me to vlog right now. I don't even know what to vlog about.
You just talk.
So I'm just gonna talk. We're about to go watch a movie. But first, we're gonna eat because I'm hungry.
I'm starving.
And then after we eat, we're gonna watch the movie.
We're gonna watch Smurfs.
She wants to watch Smurfs. So that means we're gonna watch Smurfs.
Because we saw Kong, that was your choice. And then we saw Get Out.
She loved both those movies.
You've also liked movies that I've picked.
Yeah, I have.
So it's only fair, Ron.
But there are much better movies than the Smurfs. Right, Mia?
The only movies left that we haven't watched that are in theater is Life.
Life?
That's it.
What was that other one?
That's it, because they left the experiments no longer in theaters.
No, it was a Belko experiment. Ghost in the Shell.
Oh,
I really like to support that movie. Considering how much backlash What's-Her-Face is getting, supposedly for being in this. But it doesn't make sense. But anyways,
okay.
Noodles and noodles.
So we're waiting for church to start because Ron has to charge his phone. But on the bright side, I can tell you guys what I bought. So yesterday, I bought the Bare Minerals Foundation Primer, the original one, and I got the Bare Minerals Skin Bare Foundation. I'll put the name somewhere in the screen, but I'm actually liking it. It wasn't like cakey, and it looks really nice. And then she gave me a sample size of their blemish powder foundation. I think it's a powder foundation. It sets your foundation so nice.
All you have to do is stay a minute. Just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait a second.
We're gonna try out chips. They're from Mexico. They do taste good. And I just put a bit of cheese in my face. I just like wiped it off. We had Johnny Rockets today because I've never had a burger and a milkshake. I've never had that American experience, and Ron didn't believe me, and I had to tell him, like, we need to go there. We're gonna go to this 50s diner that was here in El Paso, but they're not open on Sundays, which I don't understand how they're not open on a Sunday. Like, don't you think they would get more?
What if they praise God on Sundays all day and give thanks?
I give thanks to God, but I still need to eat.
Oh, what about them? They need to eat too.
Anyways.
What if it's just a single family that's running this restaurant? They work 6 days a week, AM to PM.
Just like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A messes with my emotions. Almost every Sunday, right? Yeah. I tell Ron, you know what I want? I want Chick-fil-A. And Ron's like, we can't have it.
No, I don't say we can have it. I say you cannot have that.
And I forget that they're closed, and I tell him,
why?
I'm like, why? Why can't you take me? He's like, because they're closed. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Foundation. I am actually liking it. I really didn't think I was liking it. This is a primer I was talking about. It's more like it's very liquidy. That is what shocked me, but so far it's holding my makeup. And then this is the sample they gave me as a gift. It's in Clearly Sand. It is the Blemish Remedy, and I'm liking it so far. So far, I am really liking all of these 3 products. So I'm gonna go and get us some Chipotle. I love Chipotle. Chipotle is life. Okay? Because it's Sunday, and we never cook on Sunday at all. Like, it is so rare. And then I'm gonna go to Starbucks I'm mainly gonna go to Starbucks because I want to try their iced coffee. I've never had their iced coffee, and I'm a bit like tired, but I need to stay up because I do have a bit of homework. I didn't do no homework at all yesterday, so it kind of piled up with it. So I got a load waiting for me. I changed, like I literally have sweats and like this big shirt. It's Ron's, but I left my makeup on. Like I am at that point where I just can't take my makeup off yet. Like I feel like it takes effort. I'll probably do that after we eat. Honestly, the foundation is holding up. I don't know why. I feel like, you know what, I'm really not gonna like these products, but I'm really loving all the Bare Mineral products. I might even just go back and buy that powder foundation. I really like how it set my face. I told you guys I was in sweats. Yeah, we're gonna go to Starbucks now. And then we'll go to Chipotle, which is right over there.
Hey there, gorgeous.
What you doing?
Playing video games. Playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. And it's coming down to the final important seconds right now.
I know nothing of this. Yeah, we're gonna have dinner, and I got coffee. See how it tastes. Okay. I'm not mad about it.
Fire. Yeah.
Let's end the vlog. Peace out.
Bye!
All you have to do is stay a minute, just take